We've got an ice cream-themed competition coming your way. But first, let's meet the 4 competitors. Here's Chef Emmanuel DELCOUR.
Bonjour, I'm Emmanuel DELCOUR. I'm a French private chef. I'm also a fitness expert in Beverly Hills, California. In France, I grew up eating healthy, delicious food. That's why I'm so tall and big and strong. I cook with the best fresh organic ingredients to achieve a burst of flavor in every bite. For me, dessert is my favorite thing to do because you can really put your passion on the plate. And the dessert round is definitely something I'm gonna be very strong at. Chopped is definitely about creativity, and I want to be very creative in this round, so that's why I go straight for the smoking gun. Oh yeah. And I decide to infuse my meat with maple wood smoke. So I'm making a maple smoked grilled flank steak with sautéed potatoes.
We have Emmanuel way off in the corner using the smoking gun. Whew. It smells good.
The beef of the flank steak can be powerful, the beefy notes, so if you're gonna even amp that up even more with the smokiness, that could be interesting.
This is my first time using the smoking gun. I'm not afraid about taking any risks. You know, I'm here to show how creative I am.
Chefs, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Please step back. Chefs, in the entree round, you got olive oil ice cream. You also got Asiago cheese, flank steak, and Italian hot peppers. Chef Emmanuel.
Chefs, I made for you a maple smoked grilled flank steak with sautéed potatoes, as well as an olive oil ice cream, Asiago cheese, and Italian pepper sauce.
I think there's a lot of places that maple comes through. It kind of gone into the potatoes and the mushrooms for me. The sweetness really plays in, I think, really nicely.
Thank you very much.
The steak is great. That smoke is beautiful. That bite, when you get to the charred edges, like, that's sexy.
Thank you.
I love the heat level of the sauce.
Thank you, chefs.
Good job.
You too, dude. Brutal competition, huh?
They like the ice cream,
Yeah.
you know, they like the 2 first dishes, so...
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
So this was our ice cream competition, and it was the chef's job to embrace that ice cream ingredient and transform it. We have to figure out who did that the best.
Manuel, first of all, started out on such a high note. In the appetizer round, that fish was perfectly cooked. It's a perfect piece of fish you're ever gonna get in the shop kitchen. And also, that ginger ice cream sauce with the English peas and the mint and the basil.
Yeah.
Holy cow. After that first round, you figured this guy's probably the guy.
In Emmanuel's dish, I thought the maple smoke was really effective. I also think my piece of steak was actually cooked decently well. And he really made a good effort with the olive oil gelato to work it into something with the cheese.
That is fabulous.
I had 2 very strong rounds. That might be enough to overcome the 2 missing ingredients. I hope so.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Emmanuel, you've been chopped.
You're the top champion.
Ready? Thank you for a great competition.
Good job.
Thank you.
Chef, I don't want to take away from this moment.
Thank you, Dad.
Chef, you started this competition very, very strong. And quite frankly, you guys were in very different places in the first round. The halibut that you cooked was just beautiful. But in the second round, that sauce that you just poured all over the plate, I mean, that was rough to get past.
Yeah.
And then in the final round, you missed 2 of the basket ingredients. So those are some of the reasons why we had to chop you.
It's been a dream of mine to come here and compete, so thank you so much. Growing up in France, I would have never imagined I would be able to compete on American television as a chef. And I did very good today, but Chef Stacy did better than me.